I think it's important to kind of know some basics, right? The basics of cooking is kind of where everyone starts. So I'm trying to do things that people might be a little afraid of, or like, oh, I'm not going to try that, but it can be really very easy and save you a lot of money.
I love this topic. This is great. So what are we going to do here today?
Well, so today is just the basic how to break down a chicken, right? So I bought this chicken at the store for $1.69 a pound, right? So the whole chicken was $7.
Wow, that's a tremendous savings right there in itself.
Yeah, because if you look at just the breast itself, they're $5.99 a pound.
Yeah.
The wings have gone crazy expensive. They're like $6, $7 a pound. Legs and thighs you can get for about $2.50, $3.50, somewhere around there. And then you have the bones that are left over that you can make your chicken stock with to make chicken soup. So you really have so many meals in this one chicken.
Gosh, that's amazing. And I have never done this before.
Really?
Because just like you said, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to learn something here today. So are you.
We used to do cases at a time, and me and my friends would race to see who could get done the fastest. So we've had some practice.
You've had some experience, for sure.
So here you got your chicken. Just kind of dry it off a little bit.
Yep.
And then if you think of the chicken like an A, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of come straight down here.
So is this the top or the bottom of the chicken?
This is the top, because you have the backbone.
Backbone.
Here.
Okay, the backbone goes on the plate or down on the
So I guess it depends how you think of it. Is it standing or is it laying on its back?
I'll let you guys decide that.
So here we're just going to literally come right down here. And then if you come, you can see it's kind of an...
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
the bone.
A-frame right here. And then you just come right down. And then you can take the breast right off like that.
Oh my, look at that. That's... And can I state the obvious right now, because I do work in television? You need to have a sharp knife.
Sharp knives help.
Okay.
Sharp knives help. And then so now here's the breast.
Breast.
Right.
Yeah.
We're just going to cut the wing off just like that.
Now that's the full wing. That's the flat and the drum, right?
Yep. So you can either, like some restaurants you get the wings, they're the full, and sometimes you can cut them in half. Just cut them right in half like that. So there's your wings for the Chiefs game on Sunday.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
And then you got your breast, and then you have the chicken tender here for if you want to make
tenderloin
tenders.
right there.
And then we just kind of do the same thing with the other side here.
I want to see that. I want to see you take out the tenderloin again from the other breast. Guys, look at all those pieces coming from just one chicken.
Yep. So like that, and I just grab the breast and kind of come right around.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. Now flip this over and let's show me the tenderloin again.
So here's the tenderloin right here.
There it is, right there.
Yep. So kids for chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Just pull it right off like that, and there you go.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
So then you got your both wings. If you want to leave them whole or not. There's your breast. So you have two breasts. You're saving money right there already. And then what I do is just kind of pop the legs like that.
Okay.
And then again, it's just coming straight down.
And there's your dark meat right there, by the way.
Leg and thigh, the best
the
part.
thighs are the best part, aren't they?
If you can see right here, there is a dark and a light piece here. If you pull the skin up, you can come right down, and that's where the separation is between the leg and the thigh.
Okay, perfect.
So you're not trying to break through it.
Okay.
And the same thing over here. So then you got your chicken stock there.
There's your chicken stock.
Just kind of pull this over.
Just pull that over right there. That up. See, that's perfect.
There you
Every
go.
time.
Yep. And then if you want to take your skin, right? So people like to have the skin off. It pulls right off. And then what we like to do sometimes is butterfly the breast. So sometimes you get a chicken breast and you go to cook it and it gets kind of dry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure it's cooked through. So if you hold it flat like that, we're going to come just like this. Just barely put your knife through. So now you have this butterflied chicken breast, which will cook twice as fast and be tender because you're not cooking the outside for a long time.
Or from a versatile standpoint, you could flip it back over and you could put something inside of it too, right?
Absolutely. You can stuff it, roll it. You can make a chicken cordon bleu. You can do so many things with it.
My gosh, that is fantastic. Thank you, Chef Wigger. We appreciate you showing us around here, showing me. I mean, I learned something there. I'm going to be able to go home and do that myself.
Easy peasy.
All right. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it.